Faces we have never seen before, in a story where an encounter is the beginning of a long journey, a journey to find the meaning of life. Everything we see is diversity in harmony. Everything we hear is sheer delight in intimacy. Everything we breathe is refreshing air of amity. Everything we touch is hearts bound in unity. The ship for Southeast Asian Youth Program. Japan.
We began this journey and we knew
Vietnam.
what to expect. We were getting ready, now everything was perfect.
Laos.
When we ran into trouble, friends were always there, yeah.
Myanmar.
When we need to borrow, they always share.
Thailand.
We'll miss the times we shared. Never knew
Cambodia.
that time would go so fast.
It's so true.
Malaysia.
Sometimes don't last. Memories of you will still be in the
Singapore.
heart.
The melodies we used to sing will be with us
Indonesia.
forever. Be with us forever.
Brunei. Philippines.
Right from the start.
11 faces represent 11 countries in the region with their own unique characters. Thus, we nurture a sense of respect towards one another.
This will all be in our memory, even when we are apart. We'll miss you, we'll miss the times we shared. Never knew that time would go so fast. It's so true.
In 1974, the ship for Southeast Asian Youth Program was born. At that time, friendship was growing among hundreds of youth from Japan and 5 ASEAN countries. Since 1999, the membership has extended over to the 10 ASEAN members. Until now, thousands of youth from Japan and ASEAN have participated in and been inspired by the program.
That was my ship when I was a PY in 1999, and here I am. I'm a Japanese national leader of SEAYP 2012.
The first ship used during the SEAYP voyage was Nippomaru A in 1974. Over the course of time, the ship has been replaced several times. Nippomaru B, Nippomaru C, and Fujimaru, starting in the 2009 SEAYP. Fujimaru is a cruise ship assembled in Japan, with weight of more than 23 tons, length of 547 feet, and width of 78 feet. The ship has been sailing the ocean since 1989 at a maximum speed of 18 knots. In the 2012 SEAYP was captained by Mr. Seiji Kuba. This is our time to make a history. The 2012 SSEAYP ran for 53 days from 23rd of October to 14th of December. The participants stayed in Japan before boarding the Fujimaru ship in Yokohama on the 2nd of November, sailing to 5 ASEAN countries and ending the voyage in Tokyo on the 13th of December.
I'm Mohamad. I'm the administrator on the ship, of the 39th ship for Southeast Asian Youth Program. It's an honor to take part in this program, a long history, and create this year's program with you.
Then we share the same destiny.
In general, the Ship for Southeast Asian Youth Program aims at fostering friendship and mutual understanding among the youth in ASEAN and Japan, as well as increasing international cooperation for the sake of progress in each country's development.
The booth was so very crazy. It's really, as you can see, Thailand is over there, and we can see Cambodia, Vietnam is everywhere. But I can see the people so very in one. I really in love with everybody. So I can't say any word, but it's totally awesome. That's it from Brunei.
Many people want to take picture with me.
Exciting, very noisy. Every moment, very enjoy, and we can enjoy everything, every mood, and everyone very happy, very active. Yeah, totally, very fun.
Well, I think the exhibition is very interesting. We've seen a lot of diverse cultures and tried lots of different foods and all that, so it's very good.
Divided into 3 main parts. The first one is
Hi. This is the farewell party, and we are saying goodbye to the local youth from Japan. So it's always like this. Making a better place for you and for me and the entire human race. There are
couldn't really understand. The first time we met, everything felt new, but now everything has changed. 53 days on board in Japan, Vietnam, Thailand, Singapore, Indonesia, and Brunei. We have learned about love, friendship, leadership, awareness, culture, and other things. For the earth that has given us a place to live all these years.
Hard to say it in one word about SSEAYP. I expected to meet a lot of friends, and I ended up with meeting a lot of not just friends but really inspiring people that really changed my life.
I feel that every people very kind. When we meet each other, we say hi, hello every day. We are the friend. We are live in unity. So everybody very kindness. I'm really happy that I have friends like that.
At first, I really don't have any idea about SSEAYP, but after venturing into different discussions and different interviews as well as interactions with my fellow PY, I can say that SSEAYP is one of the most amazing journey ever.
There was the interesting part, there was the boring part, there was the sickness part like seasick or flu or something. But overall, I really enjoyed being on the ship because I never thought that I will have the chance to be on the ship.
I really enjoy this program because I can make a lot of friends here and I can exchange my cultures with another country cultures.
Even we have different country, different culture, different religion, but we are one people. We are one people, one unity. I think that I really love.
I am PY and I am on Fujimaru. Peace.
Now we are in Fujimaru.
Woo! Finally!
This is room 445.
445. The awesome room, man.
Meeting a new family can always make us stand even when our fears are still there. Even when we are sad and crying in separation, they can still smile and give us the spirit that the world is not small, that with our hearts we can always give the best together.
This program is very good. I have a good opportunity to find a new friend, especially the same nation, Asian.
We have the opportunity to learn culture from our neighbor countries.
I'm really happy that we will come back here and yes, remember our countries.
I just know we can succeed. We are one, but we are different. We from all around the world. We share the same sun, we share the same oceans. We are every boy and girl. Come together and share our dreams. We'll be amongst the stars, and we know that it's destiny. And we are unity. We are unity.
I do believe, oh I believe in destiny. It's up to me to make it into reality.
Give me your hand.
We'll find a way.
People out there,
Let's feel the same.
if we help each other,
I just know we can succeed.
we are one, but we are different. We're from all around the world. We share the same sun, we share the same oceans. We are every boy and girl. Come together and share our dreams. We'll be amongst the stars, and we know that it's destiny. That we are unity. No matter where you're from or who you are, we can find common friends.
On board is like the whole world in one. You wake up in the morning, you go to your playground to do the exercise, and then after that you eat your breakfast, and you go to your school, if it's a school, because we have discussion programs, and you go to the club in the evening because we party sometimes. But as a whole, life on board is a roller coaster ride. Not just because of the waves, okay, but because of different emotions and just because of different persons that you met with different personalities. It's really a whole world in one.
In SSEAYP, we will learn to work together and be helpful to one another. Since we are on the same boat, we will also celebrate differences and embrace similarities at the same time. That's how we become one family with one heart.
You can see on this side is a massage. It's called Thai massage from Wat Po. It's original from the monk who learned how to massage your body.
Agung dance is a traditional Brahmin dance which is famous among the tribe in Jerusalem called the Kedayan tribe.
Now we are doing like painting.
Consists of a lot of steps, hand movements, as well as singing at the same time.
Now they are actually practicing the Bhangra dance, which is actually one of the traditional Indian dance in Malaysia. And prior to this, they have learned all the traditional dance combo.
Be careful.
People that touch your heart, people that change your thoughts, people that really make you see the world differently than how you see it before. And I will miss everyone a lot. It's crazy that whenever the past week, whenever I hear the word last, like last night call, last morning call, last NDP, last meal together, it's just make my heart skip a bit. And it's like you only see these people once in your life. Different sounds, different faces, different voices, different thoughts, different personalities, but we somehow all blended in together. All speak the same language, like the color of the sea. Many shades, but somehow it's still one. It's like individually we are dropped together with the ocean. And I'm gonna miss this ocean a lot.
But we can all smile when we think of the memories we made. We're all here for the same reason, and all here for the only notion, all here for a chance to share love. Remember, oh remember.
I hope that experience in SSEAYP is not only the good memory, but also participate in the social activities and contribute to each country and to the world.
I still remember. Please remember the time we were together. Even though we're far apart, I will keep you in my heart. I will never forget.
Yeah, I hope that you will have a very good experience and your friendships will last for a long time even after SEAYP.
You can see the smile on my face. In my country, I am not like this.
You guys are so amazing, and I'm so proud and honored to be able to get to know you all.
We love you so much.
The program doesn't end when the ship came back to Japan. Instead, it is a brand new beginning for another journey in post-program activities. The youth are now working together to contribute to their local communities in many ways.
Don't forget about me. I love you. I miss you.
PY, this is my last recommendation to you. Please treasure the memory and cherish the remaining precious moment of SEAYP.
PYs, the ship only moves to the future. You are the futures. Make a difference with SEAYP spirit.
Well, PYs, SEAYP is about spirit of mutual understanding and friendship, and even the brotherhood. So please do bring the spirit of SEAYP into practice in your life.
I used to judge people by their outside look, but because of SEAYP, I learned to appreciate the true friendship. I hope you can learn this experience also as a PY.
Hello PYs! Remember to learn something new every day, but more importantly, share what you have learned.
Hello PYs! I love you all. One thing we must have between others, love. You should love yourself, your contingent, and please love SEAYP. If you do not love SEAYP, you cannot keep SEAYP memories ever. So please love SEAYP.
PYs, friendship grows across boundaries. I'm sure in the next few months, days and years, your friendship will grow even stronger. You guys rock and keep the SEAYP spirit going.
My PYs, today you become ex-PY. Remember, destination is not important than journey. One day you become leaders, politicians, entrepreneurs, so we will remember each other.
Guys, I love you all. Very happy to be with you in SEAYP 2012. Let's enjoy life with love, responsibility, and passion. Okay?
SEAYP, I love you. And SEAYP, forever SEAYP.
Well, it's time to be SEAYP 6 in a few more days. See you guys.
Life is so beautiful, the journeys that we've never explored. Wishing that I know, can I meet you?
When our hearts unite, singing do 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 all night, lift our hopes so high for a moment with you in time.
If we hold for a moment, we could cherish these wishful dreams. As we cross new beginnings, we could smile and reminisce. So let's go
So let's go together, bringing all the good times. And let's all remember we had all the good times. All the good times. You and me too. All the good times. Sitting down. All the good times. We're together. All remember. If we hold for a moment, we could cherish these wishful dreams. As we cross new beginnings, we could smile and reminisce. So let's go together, bringing all the good times. And let's all remember we had all the good times.
We began this journey and we knew what to expect. We were getting ready, now everything was perfect.
When we ran into trouble, friends were always there, yeah. When we need to borrow, they always share.
We'll miss you, we'll miss the times we shared. Never knew that time would go so fast.
It's so true, good things sometimes don't last. Memories of you will still be in our hearts.
The melodies we used to sing will be with us forever. Be with us forever.
We traveled the sea right from the start. Representing our country, we've done our part.
To get to where we wanna be, we have to be smart. This will all be in our memory, even when we are apart. We'll miss you, we'll miss the times we shared. Never knew that time would go so fast. It's so true, good things sometimes don't last. Memories of you will still be in our hearts. The melodies we used to sing will be with us forever. Be with us forever. We'll miss you, we'll miss the times we shared. Never knew that time would go so fast. It's so true, good things sometimes don't last. Memories of you will still be in our hearts. The melodies we used to sing will be with us forever. We'll miss you, we'll miss the times we shared. Never knew that time would go so fast. It's so true, good things sometimes don't last. Memories of you will still be in our hearts. The melodies we used to sing will be with us forever. Be with us forever. Be with us forever.
Stars shine brightly at night. You can see that the shy one sky. just like me and you. We are on the same side. Let us rise up, let us play, let us be together always. Let us stand, hold our hands held up high. We can fly up to the sky.
We can change the world. We can make a better place. We'll turn pebbles into pearls. We will give back to the world. We can start by changing ourselves. We can change the world. After all that we have learned, we are seeds of hope. We can change the globe. If we start by changing ourselves, we can change the world. Poisons that we throw away are in the air that we breathe.
So just remember that all the athletes are always be with you. But after the shift, there is no morning assembly and no announcement from administration. Be disciplined.
Be together always. Let us stand, hold our hands held up high.